Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Sabrina Falk, and I am a family nurse practitioner, and I am an executive with Young Living. And if you guessed right, yes, I am your yellow leader today. So, what does that mean for me and my business? Well, yellows are all about helping people and all about relationships. So, 35% of the population are yellow. Most of that 35% are women. So, a little bit about yellow personality, and I have lots of notes because I have lots of information to give y'all. So, when I look down, sorry, but I don't want to miss anything. So, yellows, we are nurturers, we are the caretakers, we are the people that take care of other people. We like to help people. So our business is all about helping others, nurturing others, and taking care of other people. Who are your yellows? What kind of positions do yellows usually have? We are your school teachers, your nurses, your veterinarians, your daycare providers, your lots of people that work in churches and have fellowships, and anyone that likes to take care and help other people. Yellows are all about relationships. It's all about building relationships with people and getting to be friends with people. So it's not about the business, and it's not about making the bonuses as much as it is us wanting to help people and doing something for somebody. Yellows are very open people. We will sit down and tell you our whole family history in about 2 minutes. But at the same time, we're a little introverted. So for me, doing things like this is a little bit harder. We tend to be a little on the shy side, believe it or not. Even though I'm a nurse practitioner and talk to people every day, in social settings, I would be a little more introverted, maybe staying in the back, a little bit more quiet and shy. So these are how your yellows personalities would be more like. They are yellows will talk about product indirectly. I'm not going to walk up to someone and say, oh my gosh, I have these products and I want you to try them. I would be more apt to, when someone's sitting next to me and says I have a headache, say, oh my gosh, I've got some peppermint oil. Let me give you some peppermint oil to support your neurological system. So we are all about helping people and sharing the oils to promote health and help the person. We are peacemakers. We hate conflict by all means. So we're not going to argue with someone, or we are always going to try to make peace and try to make everybody happy. We are very calm, very thoughtful, very patient people, and very loyal, good friends. Yellows are also very dependable people. If you give a yellow a job, they are going to get it done. You know, if you give a yellow a task, it's going to be done. Now, yellows are also very laid back, more on the calm side, not so rush. So, whereas to your red would have it maybe done a week ahead of time, and it would be to their leader or to the teacher or to whatever position they need to get it to and have it all done. Your yellow is going to get it done. You can depend on them to get it done, but you may not get it till the day it's due. Kind of like my video today. So, in work environments, your yellows are going to be very competent. They're going to be very reliable. They're going to be very steady, dependable employees. They're going to be there every day. They're going to be on time every day. You're never going to have to worry about them getting their job done. So when I was in the work environment, they knew I was always going to be there. I was always going to be on time. I was never going to call in sick. They are very, very reliable, dependable people. Yellows are very peaceful, agreeable people. They have very good administrative abilities. So these are going to be your people that are very good at paperwork, very good at numbers, very good at getting administrative type work done. Yellows are very good at mediating problems because they like peace. They don't like arguments. They would rather give up something themselves than make somebody else unhappy. We are people pleasers. We want to make people happy. So In competitions, we would tend to want to win to make our leader happy, or to help our leader advance, or to help our Young Living executive bump to silver, or to help our silver bump up. We want to make everybody happy and help people. Very good under pressure. Yellows are very good under pressure. So if you give them a deadline, they may wait to the last minute to do it, but they're going to get it done because they're so good under pressure and getting things done by a certain time. They are team players, and they are true leaders because they like to nurture people. So your yellows are going to be your nurturers, your caretakers, really good leaders. Some weaknesses about your yellows: we are overly sensitive. We get our feelings hurt very easy. We are your emotional people. We will cry at the drop of a hat. We can look at a wall, and if it's maybe painted a little bit wrong yellow color, we'll cry. We tend to take things personally, instead of just like if I offered somebody a cup of coffee and they said, no, I don't want that cup of coffee. Instead of me just thinking, well, they really don't want a cup of coffee, I would think, oh gosh, what did I do wrong? Why won't they take a cup of coffee from me? So we tend to take things personal and be a little oversensitive and emotional. We are very passive. We are very neutral. Sometimes just kind of people think we have a don't care attitude. And it's not that we don't care. It's that we're just passive, very laid back. So when it comes to getting something done by a deadline, we'll get it done by that deadline, but we're like, oh, well, I've got another week to get it done. We are kind of your procrastinators. Your yellows need something to get them going. They need like a competition. They need a deadline. We need this by this date. Because if not, they're so passive and laid back, they'll take forever to get it done. So these are the people that you're going to have to kind of put a fire under to help them hit their next level. You kind of want to give them a reason to do it. They feel like if they're doing something for themselves, they're being selfish. So for me, I have a hard time wanting to rank because I feel like I'm doing it for me instead of trying to help other people. So your yellows are going to be the people that when they go shopping, they go to Walmart and buy 20 things and nothing's for them. The shoes are going to be for their little boy. The shirt's going to be for the little girl. The purse is going to be for their mom. So yellows feel like if they buy something for themselves, they're being selfish. So we tend to buy stuff for everybody else and not ourselves. So we really have to be careful to take care of ourselves, and maybe once a month go get that massage to relax, to reward yourself, or to understand that by building your business, you're not being selfish, you're actually helping other people too. Yellows must learn to do things for themselves because they like to do things for other people so much. It's not selfish to take care of yourself, yellows. In business, your yellows do not like change. So if the company makes a big change, you need to give it to them very slowly. We need guidance. Most need to trust their leaders, because with yellows, it's all about relationships. It's all about building that friendship, that relationship, and oh, I'm going to help you because I'm your friend, and I want to do this because I love you and I care about you. They are very courteous people. They want to be valued and want to be trusted. For me, my morals and values and my friendship and you knowing you can trust on me and I'll be your friend is one of the most important things to me. We don't like to be pushy at all. We like to give people their space. We want to build that friendship, that relationship. We like to nurture people. So everything's about helping, nurturing, and building relationships with people. Yellows, the best way to get yellows to get involved with Young Living is to give testimony. Yellows don't necessarily care about the chemistry behind the oil. They don't necessarily, once you throw in all the information at them in one day, they want to hear your testimony. like, how did the oil help you? For me, I started with the oils because my little girl had a condition that Western medicine just wasn't helping. So as a nurse practitioner, I started doing research on how to boost her immune system and found Young Living. So for me, it was all about why the oils helped my child and helping my child. And then it just kind of grew from there. Before you knew it, I was sharing people, telling people about how the oils worked and telling, hey, this can help you do this. And by helping people, I grew a business. So it wasn't about me saying, I want to start Young Living. It was about me helping other people and sharing oils with my patients and what could help support this system or this system. And my business just grew from there. So all you yellows out there, build your relationships, get to know your people. For all you leaders that have yellows, make sure you're giving them testimony. Make sure they can trust you. Make sure you're building relationships and nurturing and helping and teaching. That's what we're all about. So to all you yellows out there, if you have any questions, post below. I can try to help you. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks. Bye.